A video or a picture?
It's a video. So we have been on the road for a year now, and we want to talk about some of the things that we've done over this past year, what things we're looking forward to in the next year that we're on the road, and we're gonna do that by me asking some questions. And I guess we can start with you.
Oh.
Come here.
Sorry.
So, let's ask some questions.
Rarity, driving.
Nate is actually driving.
Rare, very rare.
Fantastic. Scarlett, what do you think of the waterfall?
It's small but cool.
Be careful though, okay? Yeah, I know. So, of all the places that we were this last year, what was your favorite?
Maybe swimming with the dolphins, I think. That was
Swimming with the dolphins?
Yes.
So we went to Discovery Cove. We went to Discovery Cove. That was that for your birthday? No, that was like for your that was one of your Christmas gifts.
Yeah, but my actual birthday present was a big water place.
Yes, and we also did a water park because we're kind of a water park or a amusement park junkie family. So we ended up doing a lot of those. But yeah, you talk about going to Discovery Cove all the time. It was actually kind of a cold day, but we still had a lot of fun.
Can we go back there again?
Oh yeah. So, like in this next year, what are you looking forward to doing?
Probably doing all the roller coasters again.
Yeah.
And doing the Hulk one that I didn't end up doing because I was too scared.
That's
I wanted
right.
to do it.
When we started, you were terrified of roller coasters, but we went to so many
That I
you
got
used to it.
over
You kind of like did a new one, loved it, did a new one, loved it. So now you're having tons of fun. Last year,
Yeah.
what was your favorite location?
That's a hard one, but I'm gonna say the Keys.
The Keys.
Bahai Honda
Yeah.
was so cool. And then anytime we spent on the bridges fishing, we got to see wildlife. We saw a giant sea turtle just chilling. That was cool. And then of course, Universal Studios.
Oh yeah.
Islands of Adventure. That was so cool.
What do you want to make sure that we do this year?
More mountains, more hiking. Definitely, are you asking like more in Florida or just in general? More mountains, more hiking, more sea life. I have this new appreciation for sea life.
You want more mountains and more sea life.
So what we're doing?
Hi.
Don't give me one big rainbow head.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
What was your favorite thing you did in Florida?
I throw rocks.
Throw some rocks?
Yep, in Florida.
Okay.
What was that? What do you do? What do you do?
Run away.
We had to sit down because the kids were rambunctious, so we found a hill for them to run around on. And so where are we going next?
Well, the salt flats.
Yes.
And you can talk more about that because I don't really know a lot about it.
We're just gonna spend the weekend out on the salt flats. We loved boondocking in Yellowstone, and salt flats seemed fun. Seems like something we should check out, but we don't need to. I don't think we need to spend a week there. So we're just hopping over there, having some fun over the weekend, coming back, and then Anita is gone. She's flying to Phoenix for a couple days, almost a week, and it's just gonna be me and the kids. So we have a place booked here in Salt Lake City. So the kids and I have a bunch of stuff to do.
I haven't flown on an airplane in 2 years, so.
She loves flying. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be awesome.
And then we go to like the Moab area. We're gonna go to Canyonlands, we're gonna see the arches, and then head down
Going to Arizona for Halloween.
Maybe Las Vegas.
Lake Havasu, Arizona specifically.
Yep.
We're gonna spend some time there.
Oh, Grand Canyon.
Oh yeah, the Grand Canyon.
We're gonna try to see as much of this stuff as we can without spending forever there.
I can't wait to get back to sea life and the theme parks, our friends.
Because when I was young, I couldn't go to the theme park.
I couldn't afford it. And so it's cool to take my kids there. So
it is.
We want to do.
See it.
5 minutes.
All right. Hey guys, just go over there and be quiet for 5 minutes. 3 minutes later, she comes back like I'm
gouged. So recap of the year. We didn't really want to make a lot of videos because we were kind of getting used to homeschooling, being full-time parents, working from the road, fitness from the road. Do we even like this? And I think the survey says that we love this and we're going to keep going for the next year. It's hard. The only part that's really challenging, and we'll definitely make a video about it, is just being full-time parents. I mean, back at home, back at the house, we had daycare, we had school, we had teachers, all the things, and we had our own time. We had, well, as much as we could get, but you know, we worked, we focused on our own things, and now it's, if you don't get up early and do your work, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I started getting up at 5 in the morning to work on stuff, and then I was like, oh, this is great because I actually have time to do stuff before this dude gets up.
You can show your
game
ouchie.
Over then.
He got an ouchie too.
Yeah, I fell too. I got an ouchie on my forehead. So I'm editing this video, and when it came to certain parts, we lost all of the audio because I bumped the cable that plugged in the microphone. We were trying a new camera. I liked it. The video quality was great, but I didn't love the camera quality. You know, so we didn't get my stuff, what I liked. My favorite spot last year was when we went to the Smoky Mountains, because it was the first place that we went that was just drastically different from where we've been. It's a place I've always wanted to go. So being there and just seeing how epic it was. We stayed at a KOA in Cherokee that was like in a valley, and it was like every morning you wake up and you just look outside and you're like, wow. So that was definitely my favorite place, even though I loved going to the Keys and fishing, and that was so fun. That was my first real we're out here doing this kind of moment, and that's what I'm looking forward to this next year, is these new places. So going out here, right now we're outside of the Bonneville Salt Flats, and we are boondocking again. It's surreal. The place, you know, parts of it look like we're on a different planet. We're taking fun photos. The kids are driving the RC cars around a ton, and we're having a lot of fun. Now we leave tomorrow to go back to Salt Lake City because Anita goes to Phoenix for a little bit, and it's like a week basically with just me and the kids. And then we're gonna do all the other big, like the Big Five down in Utah. So if you have any advice on where we can boondock or where we should stay, what hikes we should go on, please let us know. Keep in mind, Warren is 4, so he loves going on his hikes up until a certain point. We climbed way over there yesterday, and he had so much fun. But on the way back, he's like, carry me. He was just a dust ball, so nobody wanted to touch him because he literally just loves digging in this dirt right now, and that's great. So coming up this next year, what I'm looking forward to is just the new stuff, the new experiences, and funny enough, getting back to the old stuff, getting back to Florida and getting back to all the friends that we had. We stayed in Florida for so long because once we got there, we met so many other families and just had so much fun going to different places and doing stuff. So that's kind of the plan. So I hope you guys stay tuned. We're gonna try to be as consistent as we can in this little adventure of ours at putting out videos, showing this lifestyle. It's so rewarding. It's kind of like, you know, tiny house living or minimalist living, except your house has wheels and you get to change your front yard whenever you want. We're loving that. Stay tuned, keep watching, and if you got any tips on what we should do, let us know.